Hello, Matthew. Hey, Christian. Hello, Bruno. Hello, Jacob. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good, glad you're okay. So, these white shirts aren't that dirty, so I thought I'd do a sports wash because it does distribution tumbles. So the detergent I'm using is Ace for the pre-wash because this works best in cold water. And then I'll be using some Ariel powder, and then this smells actually really nice, so I'll be using this as well. Hello, Priotal. So these are all the white shirts that I own. I have a longer sleeve one, and then a white vest, but literally that's all the whites that I have. So I can't remember where I put the measuring cap for my Ace, so I might have to guesstimate. That's right, I'll estimate how much I put in. Okay. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, it's up to you guys. What would you like to see? I can do a shirts with steam. Hang on, let me bring the camera closer so you can see. I'm just thinking of something that might be a bit more interesting, but... So yeah, I was going to do sports with pre-wash. So that takes an hour and 15. Thank you, Bruno. Then I was thinking of doing shirts, I mean they're t-shirts, with steam and fast plus or fast. So yeah, what would you guys like to see? Okay, sport it is. I say they're not that dirty. They've only been worn once, and they went on a 90 when I last did a live. So, and I'm putting some Ace in it, so. Okie dokie. You can't have steam, fortunately. I don't think you can have extra rinse either. No, but it does 3 rinses. I am not doing eco. But I think I've got a translator thing now, Bruno, so it automatically translates things. So if it's not in English, I set it up on my live so I can read it, but I'm not sure if the chat can read it. Okay. I'll put the powder in later. So I'm going to have to guesstimate with the Ace because right. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't tried eco yet either. I think I've done it once, eco 60, and it barely got to 40. Oh, glad you're feeling better, Christian. Sorry to hear that you've not been feeling very well. I need to record. Yes, lots of cycles, Jacob. The rinse and silent wash might be interesting as well. Yeah, I hate Mondays too. I feel really tired and drained. I love Fridays also, Bruno. And then when I get to Sunday, I like Sunday mornings, but Sunday nights I feel sad because it means I have to get up early and go to work. Plus, I used to get bullied a lot at school and used to get beaten up, and I always used to hate Mondays because Mondays I'd be in lessons with people that were just horrible. Oh no, Friday the 13th. Don't say that, Bruno. Harlan. How are you enjoying your new hot point? I did watch your live. I hope I'm not speaking too loud either. I'm trying to learn mic control because I look back at these lives and it seems that my voice is quite loud, so I'm speaking a bit more quieter. So yeah, the next live I will do a Eco 4060, and then I might do Stain Expert next. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Harlan. It's very sensitive, isn't it, your hot point? Oh, thank you, Harlan. Oh, mine got to 40, but I don't know. I'll get a battery for my temperature thing, so then we can measure it and see. These smell really nice. It's like they've got almonds in it. But to be honest, I actually think these smell better than Fairy. Yeah, I think if you put a full load in, there's a darn fly in here, got it. If you put a full load in, because I don't think it temp holds, does it? So also because it's colder here in the UK, it might take longer to heat. When are you next going live, Jacob? Because I like your lives. Actually, that might be a bit too much. Is that too much powder, guys? I forgot it does distribution wash. It's very concentrated though, Christian, because this is aerial powder. Oh, okay. Yeah, Washer Lover 2008. Yeah, it's very concentrated because it's EU powder. It's one that I got from Cyprus when I was on holiday, and it's way more concentrated than the powder here. 40 mils, how much have I put in? Oh, I've put in 50. That'll do. Just under 50. Yes, it's a mini load. And the Ace will work now because it works better with cold water. Oh well, it'll be a bubble bath, won't it, Jack? It probably won't fill up anymore. Yeah, I thought I'd use a different cycle, to be honest, because it gets a bit samey. Do I need to add a bit more water? I mean, it doesn't need it, but... Oh, it does 3 rinses, so... We will see. You did tell me, Jack. Uh-oh. Yes, Sports does 3 rinses on mine. Hello, Hugo. How are you? I think it does... Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does 3, I think. I can't... Yeah, I think it does. Matthew, I am paying attention, mate. I'm trying to read through all the comments. Oh wow, she puts 250ml in. That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you. Fine, whatever. Yeah, I wish it did longer. Yeah, it's a bit too much suds, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, same, Christian. When I wake up in the mornings, the first thing I do is put my headphones on and listen to music. So... really helps me. No, I won't add softener. I don't use softener much anymore, to be honest. I think because I use so much, I use like 3 capfuls. I was just going through so much, and I'm just happy using these. Hello, Washalado8. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I say this powder's very concentrated. Oh wow, Matthew, that's a lot, isn't it? Oh, doesn't suds, okay. Yeah, I heard that, Jack, that clothes need like friction. And obviously like suds act like a cushion, doesn't it? Okay, bye Matthew. Hope you sleep well. We might get a suds lock today. Yeah, I'm not going to be late tonight. I'm just going to film this and then I'll head off. Yeah, work was fine. I used the Bosch today. All my cleaning cloths and stuff. So I just put that in the wash. Because it's a school, I have to put it on when there's no students in there. Because it's the food tech room. So, hey Janak, how are you? Because it was all, I think I used just Cosson's 60 with Speed Perfect with the Surf Professional Powder that I got from Macro, which smells amazing. Right, let's put you back. Oh, nice. Oh, this tripod's doing my head in. Yeah, people at school, they caught me in the end. I tried to keep it secret, but they sort of clocked on and I didn't care, to be honest. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Washer Lad 08? Oh yeah, because you're in Australia, aren't you? Yeah, to be fair though, Harlan, it does sort of do tumble, isn't it, when it sort of slows down from the distribution. But yeah, I know what you mean. At least the rinse cycles, it does normal tumbles. Hello, Beko. Hello, Neon546. Yeah, I miss your smart too, to be honest. Yeah, my mum's does that too, Hugo, when she uses whites. And then she uses the whites product because she always uses extra rinse because she's got sensitive skin. And I think the second rinse is uses more water. Like on my old Hot Point WMBF, the 9 kilogram one, whites was the one I like to use because it's more intensive than the Cosson's wash program. Yeah. My mum does one rinse. She said that the softener gets drained on the first rinse, but I do. I mean, it depends if there's a problem with the drawer. So like mine, it will go through the softener will go through the first rinse, but only because it fills up when it shouldn't. So So you can see now that the suds are dying down as it normally does when it heats up. We're about 35 now, it's heated up quite fast. Yeah, so like mine, for example, I'll show you now, it's, because I was speaking to AEG Silent System on Instagram, who has the same Beko as mine, and his does the same thing, and it's just a design flaw. So it's not that bad today, but yeah, usually it's a bit more than that. I need to clean my detergent drawer. But it's to do with, it's where this comes over. This is, they should have made this a bit more narrow. So, yeah. Hello, Scott G N M K. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome. I can't remember when this drains. I think it's, is it 46 or something like that? So we're at 40 now. It definitely feels like 40. Okay, heater's clicked off. Oh, okay, toll Beko, interesting. See, it's funny, this powder, the suds disappear, as you can see. Okay, cool, Christian. I think it's nice to have a variety of machines on YouTube, if it's possible. It's like my grandma, so my grandma, I don't know if you guys know, she's got the exact same Beko as mine. But she's a bit old-fashioned, so like, if I wanted to say, oh, can I film it? She would say, well, why would you want to do that? You know, you're here to spend time with me, so I don't think I'll ever get a chance to film that, to be honest. I think I've got I'll show you a picture of my grandma's Beko. It's on my archive. So that's my grandma's Beko. That's my grandma there, but it's exact same model as mine, and it also has the noisy inverter. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. That's me and our family dog. She's so adorable. This was when I used to film the Beko WME 8227W. That lasted 10 years. And the washing machine cake they made for me at work. Right. Yeah, it's weird, this powder. It goes, when it heats up, it goes, so. But apparently, according to my friend on Instagram, because I'm using colour powder, you're not meant to use it on whites all the time because it will eventually, it will turn your whites grey, so I've got to be very careful. Hello, washing machine sounds, TR20. How are you? Yeah, well, some DAS, because you can get DAS powder that says for colour and whites. But if it's just a colour one, then it's something to do with the, is it enzymes? Enme, something like that? A chemical, basically. Yeah, oxy. Oh, are they? Are LG working with Samsung now? I didn't know that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It's a bit noisy, but it does get things dry and allows less time in the tumble dryer, which is good. Yeah, curry, all they care about, you know, and there's some honest people that work in there, but obviously it's all about money and the first person to make a sale. And because I can walk in there and say, is this Hot Point a good washing machine? They'll say, oh yeah, it's made in Great Britain. I had that the other day actually when I went in there. They were talking to this elderly lady saying that, oh yeah, Hot Point are still made in... I said, no, they're not. I said, I walked up to them and I said, look at the sticker, you know, that they're not. And, you know, the poor people that aren't washing enthusiasts like us, that don't know all the ins and outs of companies now that have, you know, come together, it really sort of angers me. Fart blaster. How rude. Hello, Eddie, how are you? How's your Beko? I can't believe your Beko does door tab. That's brilliant. Oh yeah, that's true, Bruno. Also AO.com. You know, sell a washing machine, but don't lie about it. You know, don't say it's made in Great Britain, like Hot Point, when it's not. Yeah, it's yours seems to be way more sensitive than mine, and I thought mine was sensitive. Oh, cool. Hope it looks good on TV. Oh yeah, the laundry tips. Yeah, see on my older one, the model I had before, and for people that don't know, before I had this machine, I had the, what did I have? I think I had the Bosch, didn't I? And then before that, I had another Beko. I had this model, but the discontinued model. And when it was imbalanced, it would just reduce. So if it was spinning at 1600, it would just reduce. Bruno, because you keep telling the truth. Which I suppose puts pressure on the motor. But yeah, this one, if it's unbalanced, it will cut out and then it will restart the spin cycle. So it is quite annoying. But though I've never allowed it to do it twice, so I'm not sure how many times it restarts itself, because obviously it's timed. But I think it's done it twice. But I don't allow it to do it more than twice, because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, so this was my previous Beko. As you can see, the top one is the older model, where it's got the wall cycle. And you can see the newer one, it's been replaced with hand wash. And obviously the lights, the display symbols are slightly different. Near enough the same. The quality's really bad on this, but so yeah, if you look closely, guys, at the display, you can see even that this bit here, it's all different. So the top one is the older one, and this one here is the one I have now. Before. And even the softener compartment, I think my one I have now, so this is why it leaks, guys. Look how bigger the main wash compartment was, and then the one I have now. So you see what's happened is they haven't changed the actual design of the holes where the water comes through. So all that space, that width, that's why it's going into the softener compartment. Yes, I've got, so I can't get the HomeWiz app on my iPad because it doesn't like to connect, but I've got the Cuddly Toys program saved on my HomeWiz, the downloaded cycle. I have Jordan's cycle, which is my who can remember what my favourite cycle is to use. Like what I'd use for Full Load of Darks, for example. Yeah, the Bosch I had, I was quite disappointed. Intensive tumbling, no, not daily 40. It was intensive tumbling, but the actual water usage was not great. And also, when it was on the rinse cycles, if it kept refilling, if it sensed to a full load, it would then, it's almost like it restarted the rinse cycle. So it would go on and on and on, and then it would fill, and then it would go on again. So it's rinsing like forever. No, mine is Synthetics 40, which is my favourite cycle. Oh, mixed load, nice. But your one's nice, Bruno, because yours is the more advanced model than mine. Yeah, Synthetics Fast. Synthetics Fast Plus, especially in the winter, because it takes a long time to heat. It's nice for them to get a good wash. I also don't think, going back to Eco on mine, I don't think mine does spin wash, which is quite disappointing. I'll try and film my download the cycle. I'll have to download the app on my iPad and see if it works, because my iPad quality is shit. It should be draining soon. I forgot to set the half load glitch. Do you think I should do it, or do you think I should let it do a full deep rinse for the first rinse to get all the suds out? Okay, full deep rinse it is. Deep and then low. I'm just shocked that all the suds have gone. See, Jack, I didn't put too much in. Yeah, I think you need to try it on a hot day, so the water's quite warm when it goes into the machine. And then you need to put a small load in, because it doesn't temp hold, and it's a timed heating. But yeah, I think, to be honest, I'm going to be honest, I think most eco cycles are, oh, we're in the cool down now, are a gimmick. I mean, on the old Indisits, the IWC models, they used to use it at my school with the Beko washer. They would put it on a cotton 60 with eco time, not knowing that eco time actually reduces the temperature to 30, so wasn't great. It's a lower final rinse force, a level better rinsing as there's more softener. Endocrinology. I don't know what you're talking about, that last comment. Yeah, I agree with you, Harlan. I think if you look at the old WMA hot points, they always do a lower water level. And on my grandma's old one, the 30, it did slow tumbles, because obviously the more water that goes in, the less your clothes smell of softener. Yeah, I mean, I don't wash many, you know, because I wear things once and all my clothes smell like softener and, smell like detergent and whatnot when they go in the machine. So they're not that dirty. But yeah, I think any wash over 2 hours, for me personally, is quite long for my type of clothes. If I was working like in construction or in a hospital, then definitely, oh, my voice is going. I would use it to get rid of bacteria. I'm going to get some water. I've got some. I have a bottle a day. I do love my orange juice. When I was doing a washing at Reese's, he'll tell you a funny story about orange juice. Cheers. Hygiene Plus, so that's anti-allergy on mine. That's like a 3-hour cycle. Oh no, Hygiene Plus, that's not, is that an option on yours, Straw Tech? Ah, you know the story. To be fair, the lid wasn't even on. Well, the lid was on, but it wasn't loose, so. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. You can tell it's Monday. I was gargling this because I'm not used to, I don't speak much on the weekend and then I speak a lot on Monday. I've got plenty of orange juice. I love orange juice. Oh, they're different. I thought they were the same. This one's better, Innocent. Okay, we're now draining. I just noticed Jordan selected cold, no spin afterwards, pre-wash. No, I didn't. I guess that it's his juices, not guilty. Oh, Innocent, very funny. Very funny. Guys, if I show you this, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? So for me, it's a song. Can you guess the song? Little clue. The group begins with A. Yes, Bruno. Mamma mia. My, how can I resist ya? Yes, well these ones look nicer to the other ones I got. That looks like bloody cereal, but these look nice. Why am I shaking for? Yeah, these ones are so weird, guys. I mean, it's like, it's weird. I feel like I should put them in a glass of milk. I'm not going to eat it though, because that would be wrong. Door tab. I told you, StrawTech, once you do door tab once, you can't not do it. It's just a guilty temptation. Oh no, look, I'm gonna have to do it. Guys, blame Appliance Guy, Jack. He's the one that taught me this. It's his fault that I do door tab. You want to bet, Harlan? Oh, well, it looked imbalanced. Okay, Harlan, you're right. It's not that unbalanced. Hello, wishy-washy guy. I haven't done reset low balance first. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, it warmed my heart when I woke up and I saw I had 700 subscribers. No, have I got 7 or 8? I forgot. No, I've got 8,000, 8k subs. But yeah, that, you know, and I said this before and I'm going to say it again, you know, I'm not doing this for money, and I don't plan to, but the fact that I'm nearly at that point where I'm monetized, it just shows like you guys are just amazing people and the support you give me. You know, I really enjoy being part of the washer community, so I wouldn't be doing this without you lot, so thank you so much. I love you all. Oh wow. Oh, this didn't do the little fill thing at the end. Yeah, unfortunately, all my best videos, when I had the Hot Point Bruno's going to make me laugh, I'm going to get it wrong. The Hot Point Aquarius with the bad bearings that I got on Gumtree. WF. Well, you know what one I mean. So that channel was the Jordan the Washer Lover channel. And thank you, Wishy Washy Guy. And there was some drama in the community and I couldn't take it anymore and I left. I deleted my YouTube account stupidly. So it's taken me a while to get back on track. And yeah, when COVID hit, that's when I sort of started it again. No, it's up W... Oh, it's WT. Bruno's like, no, that's not right. So yeah, little life lesson, guys. If you ever get into drama and you feel like you can't take it anymore, just take a breather. Don't do what I do, because you can't, unfortunately, get back old videos after a while, so. But I've come a long way as well, so I've matured a lot more. I'm not as annoying as I used to be, so I'm probably at fault as well, so. Dark hair is just like synthetics, I think. It's extra rinse is there by default, but I think it's exactly the same. One thing that I will say about the HomeWiz app is that the towels cycle is defaulted to 800, and you can't change it above, which I think is a bit stupid. So, and if I go to like if I want to create a cycle and I sort of select what fabrics I'm washing, and I do towels, it still goes to 800. Congratulations, Washalado8. That's really good. I can't show you at the moment, Bruno, because it's on my phone, so I have to record it on my iPad. So guys, do you think I should get an LG? Because people are saying, they're saying that I should get an LG, but I would have to get one that's not as sensitive with balancing, because that would just really annoy me. Yeah, it is, Jacob. Hopefully the t-shirts won't float. Oh, that will do. I keep getting mixed up, Harlan, because I could have sworn that you had a channel, Beko 1400 or something like that, but mod the vibration sensor in LG. But if I take the vibration sensor off, how crazy will it get? Will it still balance? I don't want it to walk across my kitchen. Because I've now Washer 2008. Sorry, Washer Lover 2008. I've now learned from him that how to get a sort of a less sensitive spin. I think you, like you say, you pause it and then you start the machine again. If you mod it right, it'll cut out if it goes too crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, is my camera gone? Someone's put camera. Hello, Beko Excellence 1400. Oh, nice. That's a good idea, Washer Lover. I think you should do that. That might help a lot, help out a lot of people as well. I haven't had my dinner yet. I'm going to have it after my live. I made a risotto last night. So I'm going to heat some up. I might put some chips with it, some fries. Easy meal. No, I'm not having meatballs. Don't go there. Reese has said if I have meatballs before I go to his for washing, I won't be allowed to go, so. Ah, hey Reese. Yeah, so Reese is the man. He fixes washing machines for a living, and he showed me his work schedule. It was Beko, 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 Lamona. So Reese, while you're here, why don't you tell, if you don't mind, tell the chat what is the, if you have one, what is the common model of a Beko wash machine that you always seem to fix? Is it like the energy spin ones? Because I've publicly said I'm not getting a, after this one goes, I'm either getting an AEG, LG or a second-hand washing machine. Jordan, it will do the dish tube before the rinse. Yeah, I know. I like it when it does that. Energy spin. Hello, Sockville. They blow the inverters up so easily. Yeah, because didn't you film a energy spin that, wasn't that the one that sort of overspeeded it? It went way over its limit or something? Or am I thinking of a different machine? Yeah, I mean, mine sometimes glitches. But aren't inverters, because I'm clueless when it comes to washing machines. Does it take longer for the bearings to go on inverter models compared to brushed? Should I do door tab again or leave it because it's completely balanced? It's up to you. What should I do? Okay, I'll do door tab. Why not? It can spin and balance with this sort of load. A little bit before and after, more after. Oh, okay. Now if it span that would be amazing. But hey, Reese, it's Beko that's keeping you in the job, mate. If everyone had Miele's and Bosches, there'd be hardly anything to fix, wouldn't there? I was just telling the live story that I was in Curry's and this person was sort of saying to this elderly person, one of the staff members, that Indesit are still made in Britain. And that, I mean, Hot Point are still made in Britain. And I was like, that's a load of balls. Let's keep this chat nice and calm. We don't want any arguments, please. If you don't mind. Oh, I failed that one. Oh, Hisense. Because apparently Hisense dryers are really good. Because Matt's got one, hasn't he? The Laundrette Explorer. Oh, I've bloody glitched it now. Well, my friend on Instagram has one and he really likes it. So I've never been keen on their washers, but I thought their dryers were okay. But again, you're the expert, Reese, because you know you fix them. I'm not sure whether they're different in EU than they are here, or whether you know they're the same machines. Okay, we might get an imbalanced spin with this. Two dryers needed, modules. Oh, blimey. That's not good, is it? I know it won't get unbalanced. I believe you, Reese. I think... I mean, you fix them, so you know what goes wrong with them, so... Yeah. Oh, wow, you'd have a candy over Hisense, okay. No, everyone's... The thing is, everyone's allowed to have their opinions, and especially on my live, I think everyone should be allowed to have their opinions. I just don't want people to get personal and attack people. But I know that you lot wouldn't do that anyway, because you're a lovely bunch. It's just, yeah. Okay? Oh, I think it does do 2 rinses then. I could have sworn it did 3. So, again, Harlan, I apologise. It does do 2 rinses. I know. Right, I'm going to set the half load glitch. I don't want another deep rinse. Let's just hope, Hugo, that your hot point doesn't bang itself to death. Because that goes crazy, doesn't it? Let's watch that feel for a bit, shall we? There's no suds and the water seems to be quite clear. Oh, yours doesn't do distribution on wall. I think my mum's does, but then my mum's one is the older brushed model, isn't it? I'm sure my mum's does. I don't know, I'll have to look when I'm there. Because my mum's hot point's weird, because if she uses mixed wash, the first intimate spin acts just like a Samsung. It sort of speeds up very slowly, doesn't do any bursts, and just gets on with it. Oh, okay. Who would want 3 drums anyway? I mean, the other 2 drums are just tiny, aren't they? You might as well just get a bigger capacity washing machine. Yeah, I think so too, Jacob. There's a few bubbles, but I mean, that's to be expected, but it's not sudsy. I don't think it's worth doing another rinse. No, I didn't put any softener in there. I mean, I thought these were supposed to help not make suds, but who knows? Yeah, same. It's another downfall of these ones. You have to make sure the washing's really dry before you do a service cycle, otherwise the inverter will kick in and reset. Okay, we're now on the final spin. 10 minutes remaining. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Sounds very... I think it's because it's Monday. I like it, Christian. I mean, it was nice when my ex used to stay around because, again, you know, it was company. But yeah, in general, I left home at 18, and it's really helped me, as you know, just become independent. I like my own space. Me and my brother used to always argue, so you know, we get on better now. It's nice. I don't have to sort of live with rules. I can get up when I want, go to bed when I want. I can play music as loud as I can because there's no one living below me at the moment. So yeah, I'm living the dream. But I know a lot of people can't move out at that age because you know, it's just too too expensive. At least I can wash everything on 3 hours when I get Alpha. Yeah. But though, I don't know who would want to wash their clothes for 3 hours all the time. Because not many people know, the longer you wash darks, like on a 3 hour cycle, the more the darker colour fades, in my opinion. It's like jeans, I always turn my jeans inside out when I wash them. Sometimes the water fills when you do the door tab, that's what you could hear. Come on. Yes. So that's pretty normal. It's called pre-sleep. So when you go to bed and you're laying there, I think everyone gets it when you sort of lay there and then you go like that, don't you? Like you get a jerk. That means your brain is going to sleep mode because I actually googled it, and that's your body shutting down. So when you jerk like that, it means you're about to fall asleep. So I look at it as a game, really. How long can I stay awake? No, it's not that bad, but oh well. So this does a synthetics final spin. Okay, bye Harlan. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Okay, I'll do a server's mode. I can hear now. No, wait, what was mine? It was it 1650? That was, wasn't it? Oh, let's get it like that so it's imbalanced. Before the clothes start falling down, we might get another imbalanced spin if it will take it. Ah, you can't skip this either, it's very annoying. Okay, this is going to be noisy, guys. So I'm going to be very quick so it doesn't reverse. Right, here we go. Uh-oh. I guess we're doing another rinse, which means it has to do another service mode spin. I'll give it still quite a lot of suds, so I'll give it another rinse. And hopefully it won't go crazy, hopefully. Soften the rinse. How much water's in the drum? So guys, when you're doing service cycle, make sure that you don't leave it too long, because after, I think it's a minute and a half, it will time out and then it will just turn itself off. So do make sure when using service cycle that you don't leave it unattended. Oh wow, that's really good. Yeah, it's best not to do it, I suppose. It's not good for the machine, is it? So I'm going to leave it so I can show you what I mean when it times out. Nice intensive rinsing. Okay. Let's spin this out now. It went crazy, didn't it? Oh no, it's filling again. What am I going to do? See, it can spin and balance when it wants to. That made me jump. Okay, one more time and then I'll turn it off, because otherwise I can watch this all day. Let me show you the softener compartment, the detergent drawer rather. So pre-wash. Main wash. Yes, you did see an error code, sort of. The thing is, guys, I know I shouldn't be doing service cycle, but it's tradition, isn't it? I think you should always end live on something that makes people like the video. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Right. Oh, I missed that. It showed a it told me how much water was used in the service cycle. Oh no. Oh, so the inverter cut it out, so it now can't do, because we didn't hear the click, the inverter click. So it's going to probably show an error code in a minute. Ah, my thumb. Yep, E11, as expected. Inverter 39, is that what that means? No, the inverters have completely gone out. Oh, E13 now. Okay. I don't know what E13 means. Right. This is why you shouldn't mess about. So if I try and turn the... Oh, that's right, it's still working. I know, it's given me all the error codes, isn't it, from the alphabet A to Z. Let's get this inverter working again, because I need to get these span. I can't have soaking wet t-shirts. Not today. There we go, there's the click. Oh, this machine's full of surprises. Oh my God. Not again. I'm never going to get these span, am I? Oh, don't apologise, it's absolutely fine. It wasn't you anyway, it was Washing Lover 2008 that said service cycle. Though, to be honest, it's my fault because I shouldn't have let it add water. We want to get a nice balanced spin. And if not, I'll have to put it on spin and drain, normal 1600. That's a bit better. We're going to try again. I know you spoke too soon, Bruno. Hi, Jordan. Have you tried the new Lenor first day of spring? No, I haven't yet. I haven't bought any new softness, to be honest. I've got so much that I need to use up. Oh, not again. First it's E11, then it's E14. Okay, bye, Jack. What does this one mean? Ah, there's the click. Take care, mate. We'll get a... Actually, I'm going to make sure the water's drained. And then I'll do it one more time to get it to 1600, and then I'll end the live. Yeah, sure. What new detergent did you get, Lewis? Don't you dare spin and balance again. There we go. Oh, wow. You missed it, Harlan. You missed the Miss Beko banging. I don't know if I can. I forgot to get a highlight of it. It wasn't a terrible bang. Yes, I do use Amazon. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching my live. Special thanks to Harlan, Reese, Jack Appliance Guy, Washer Lover 2008, Chonkers, Christian, Bruno, anyone else that I may have missed, Janak. So yeah, you've all been amazing. Have a lovely week, and yeah, take care all. Have a good night. Bye. I said you, Reese. Oh, and wishy-washy guy, so I forgot about you as well. Bye.